eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Charity.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Will you spare
Sorry,
a few
I
coins
thought
to
I
help
saw a fellow
someone
running
who's
away, but
nothing?
didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
So you can cast a few spells? Am I supposed to be impressed? Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. The bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to your life, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be an official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Dunmer gets their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club. Why they can't just call it a tavern is beyond me.
Alfred won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
If he's not with us...
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts.
They all know that.
My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all. Grew up here, cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard thicker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
We're ready when you are.
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
Let them die with their false kings.
Travel safely.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price.
Whatever you've heard I can do,
But people are
is
still
probably
weighing
true.
things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim?
I've a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty. Best offense is a good defense, am I right? South of here and west of the road lies Kronvanger Cave. Stay away from that cursed place, and the vampires that call it home. Huh?
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Be careful.
We've
The
intercepted
Stormcloaks are
Coriolis
finding
from
victory across the
Solothurn.
land.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would
Ugh.
you have me do?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
They all
Ask her about it if you want an
How
earful.
long are you going to wait?
You
I've
think
never
you
seen
can
anything
set
like
your
it.
roughest straw
I would
mess
take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for
city
it.
and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught like any skill?
Be on the lookout. The butcher, after what I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
One of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest. I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Gold. Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The storm. I'm not much of a strategist. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
I don't want to believe it. Unferth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Unferth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
You think I need to send a more rough, stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest.
You're coming with me.
Soon.
We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
I still say you should
Yes,
take
sir.
them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been eating the skooma, I say.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your Leif.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sawdry's used...
Really complain much.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vamp... Air hunters. Hunting in the old fort. I've a lot of... Indeed. I thought you captured the butcher. You said the city was safe now. How could this have happened? Obviously. You should visit the Bloodworks to talk to Woundfirth. We need to figure out where the evidence went wrong.
And grant peace.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone? Oh, isn't that a shame? And here I am in the Bloodworks. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all. What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the killer myself. necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire. It will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Won't give us a straight answer.
If it's bed,
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Be careful.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook. Temple Slave.
Good hammer.
No.
Last cook. I told you to. My tools, hello. Assorted fruits and vegetables.
Cook well,
Please, someone do something!
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw
Fresh
it.
fruit.
Shouldn't leave things
Sale.
around to trip over.
Yes. Now that you
Oh,
mention it, I
what
did.
happened? What happened?
All the Argonians at the docks are nice and good thing too.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet. Take care.
what manner of power is that? Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Couriers from Solitude.
I'm not much of a strategist. I'm glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Woundfirth immediately. You've done the city a mighty service, friend.
He's against us.
I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Are you going to wait?
Travel safely.
Send
It's
Bolgraf a
dangerous out
stronger
there.
If
message.
Ulfric
Thank you.